Toto in the backfield. P-Tech's going to avoid some pressure. He's going to try to get it away, and he does. What a play from P-Tech, as that's going to be completed downfield. So his receiver, it's going to be a first down, Mathews. As Zach Mazie was on the reception there. He's getting some playing time as Tim Gregorino was sidelined with an injury a few moments ago, we'll say about 10 minutes ago. And he is on the trainer's table right now. Seemed to have an issue with his leg. So it's going to be Mazie getting the bulk of the carries here as Toto is lined up on the far side of your screen. Defensive front switches sides. Toto comes in motion. Toto's going to get the sweep. Toto breaks to the outside. He's not going to get much. Maybe a gain of, I'd say, 1 or 2 on the play. As it's going to be 2nd and 8 now, 5:30 left here in the first. I'm going to say ball is on the 44. P-Tech, the signal caller, heading back to give his offense the play. Wyatt Corson's on the near side of your screen. So it's going to be, there's going to be another jump. It's going to be a false start on Mathews, maybe a legal procedure. That was on A.J. Cunningham. So it's going to be 2nd down and 13 now with 5 minutes left here in the first. Officials congregating, discussing things, maybe a spot of the ball. Beautiful night for football, folks. A slight breeze heading into the press box here. Mathews faithful really showing out tonight in support of their Mustangs, especially for a game that is played away from home a few communities over. Booster Field getting some renovations. So we got 4 down linemen here for Edison, including seems to be 3 linebackers, maybe 4. Really stuff in the box here. Let's see what the Mustangs can do here on 2nd and 13. Edison playing the run. P-Tech's going to roll out. He's going to have to avoid some tacklers. He's going to get brought down and sacked, though. He's going to get brought down and sacked on their own 43-yard line, so it's going to bring up a 3rd and long. Just say the number. That was 67, Isaac Firm, firmly putting P-Tech into the ground there. So 4:20 left here in the first. Clock is rolling. 3rd and 20 to go. 3rd and very long for the Mustangs. We'll see if they come out in an empty formation. They do. P-Tech is empty. 2 receivers to the right, 2 left. It is balanced. P-Tech from the gun. He's going to look long. And he's not taken down yet. And they are going to, officials are going to stop play. It's back-to-back sacks for the Edison defense. Really turns the tides here. The pile is slowly getting up and players are okay. So, 4th down and very long. Special teams units come out into the field. 3:40 left in the first. Dom Spaglioletta here on the punt. Back deep is number 2, Avante Hayes. Mathews doing some max punt protection. Spaglioletta gets it up. It's off the side of his foot. Not the best punt he could ask for. He's going to keep rolling back near the 50-yard line. Hopefully a Mustang can get on it. They do. So here comes the Edison offense now. After getting stopped on a 3rd and long, Klein was unable to hit a receiver deep downfield. But here comes the 6'6", 220-pound quarterback that threw for 1,408 yards last season, including 16 touchdowns. That's a big hunk of boy over there at quarterback, folks. Officials are going to stop play once again. I believe it might have to be. I don't know what the stoppage of play was. Official coming back down the field. So we are now going to get things started here. Ball's on the 46. Klein's going to take off on the keeper. Klein, big strides, cross the 50, blows a man completely over. And he is up near the 45. What a big, powerful run there from Klein. Whew. I heard those pads click from up here, folks. My goodness. Spaglietta was there to bring him down. So it's going to be a 1st and 10 from the 44. Klein in the empty once again. They're going to look for that little jet sweep. Good decision there. He's just going to break up to the sideline. He's going to be out near the 35. So it's going to be another 1st down here for Edison, back-to-back 1st downs as they get the ground game going. Substitution coming off the field. Some confusion maybe of some formations from Edison. From the pistol, Klein, he's going to hand off up the middle. He's going to get near past the 30. Oh, and the ball's on the ground. We'll see if he was down. They are going to rule the runner down. As the ball did hit the ground, that was Tyler McClurg, the all-conference running back from last season. Actually, excuse me, it was 1st team all-conference and 1st team all-county was McClurg. Last season, McClurg, 875 yards on about 140 carries. That's good for 6.3 yards per carry. As Klein's going to look to roll out, he's a man open. It's over the head. Oh, what a grab there. Touchdown, Edison. Oh, goodness gracious. What a ball there from Klein. Throwing it to a place only his receiver can get it. That was Trevor Eisenlog on the reception, and it's now 7-6. Edison answers with a quick strike to the end zone. What a throw there from Klein. My goodness, threaded that needle right over Mustang's defender. The kick is up and good through the upright after a questionable little hold, but it's going to be a tie game, 7-7. Edison with a quick strike there from Klein. Found his receiver, Trent Eisenlogo, and we are going to be right back here on YSN.
How lucky are we to have not one, but 2 18-hole Donald Ross Championship golf courses right here in our backyards. Mill Creek Golf Course was selected by Golf Week as one of America's 30 best municipal courses, continuing to challenge golfers of all levels and featuring golf instruction by PGA professionals, a state-of-the-art practice range, a PGA of America recognized pro shop, kids programs, and a relaxing grill room for a memorable golf experience. For more information or to schedule a tee time, visit millcreekmetroparks.org.
Ashton Ellis on the kick here. Always love when kickers wear numbers greater than 50. That's one of my favorite things in football is that kick is going to be fielded cleanly. Carson's going to get the sideline up near the 50, and he's going to be brought down after the 45. We'll call it the 46. That was Trent Hyde on the return there for the Mustangs. So Mathews close to the 50-yard line there. Good field, good run there from Hyde. P-Tech's going to lead his offense out to the field now after getting some coaching from legendary Valley coach Bill Bourne. So here's 1st and 10, minute and 28 here left in the first quarter. Ball's on the 46-yard line. Only one timeout left for Edison. Mathews still has their 3 timeouts. Here's a wing set, 2 backs. Toto and Mays back there. Actually going to hand off to Mays up the middle. Mays makes a man miss, and he's near the 50-yard line. We'll call it the 49 for about a gain of 3. Tim Gregorino still not on the field for Mathews. It seems like he might not be returning for the game, something we'll try to keep an eye on up here. Big loss for Mathews. He scored the first touchdown, and he had 6 on the season. But Zach Mazy coming in, getting some carries, doing a good job protecting the football, gaining some positive yards. Here's now 2nd and 6, ball's exactly on the 50. 2 receivers set. Toto comes in motion now on the right side. Toto gets it on the sweep. They're really trying to get that sweep. Toto gets pushed out of bounds after having some room on the sideline. It is going to be a first down. Mathews are going to move the chains here with 49 seconds left after Toto gets pushed out of bounds. Clock stops. So that was Toto on the carry. Following the yellow brick road through blockers is Toto. I feel like only a few select, not a few select fans, but you have to have a taste for that type of joke, I guess. So here's P-Tac going to go under center. Seems to be the same formation, a little single back wing. Has a flex out to his right. Toto's going to come in motion again. We'll see if they give it to him. Back-to-back sweeps for Toto. He might get brought down. He does not, actually. He's going to get thrown out of bounds, though. We'll say about a gain of 2, maybe 1. Not much for the offense. 37 seconds here and counting. We'll see if there's one more play ran before the end of the first quarter. Mathews community really showing up here in Cortland. A lot of fans here supporting the football team. As it's going to look like we might take this to the end of the first quarter with 15 seconds running off the clock. So we're going to go to a commercial break here, folks. Stay tuned. Edison and Mathews tied at 7 here on YSN.
They say American craftsmanship is making a comeback. Of course, at Baird Brothers Fine Hardwoods, it never went away.
People are floored by Baird Brothers' authentic hardwood floors. They stare at our stairs and adore our doors. Baird Brothers reflects 3 generations of family craftsmanship. Visit our huge in-stock selection in person or at bairdbrothers.com.
Baird Brothers, our family's heritage, your family's home.
Quality, customer service, and integrity. Those are the 4 words that have driven our success since 1957 at Joe Dickey Electric.
Joe Dickey Electric is one Mahoning Valley landmark business that stays current with the requirements of our customers. Family owned and managed, we are an electrical contractor and energy solutions provider. Every member of our team adds to his or her skill set through ongoing training. Residential, commercial, industrial, automotive, and more. We keep ahead of the needs of our customers with a fleet of more than 50 vehicles and 24/7 emergency service, so you're never left in the dark.
Whew. All right. 7-7 here as we begin the second quarter. Mustangs offense in Edison territory. Ball is on Edison's 41. Edison stacking the box here. Defensive front switches to the right. They're going to bring it back or down to blitz. Let's see if the man gets through. It seems like, oh my goodness, Edison throws on a huge hit there to Mazy. Seems like Edison knew what was happening there. They weren't fooled on anyone going in motion. Zach Kuntz was there on the huge stop that really halted Mays in its tracks. So it's going to be 3rd and 9 here for the Mathews offense. Not a team that likes to air it out too much, but they will. They are confident in Ethan P-Tac, a quarterback. Receiver to the far right, your screen 1 flex to your left. They're going to look. P-Tac looks to be a backside screen. He's going to get it off. It's there. Toto. What a play. Dom Toto gets it to 10. He's going to blow through defender. He gets it to 5. 1st and goal for the Mustangs with 11:07 left here. What a big play. Toto comes up limping a little bit, but he seems to be okay. What a huge play there from Ethan Petak, just avoiding defenders left and right off his back, able to hit Toto on that backside wheel route. The second time we've seen that concept today, and Petak 2 for 2 on it. That one was right on the money. So it's first and goal, ball's on the 5. 11 minutes left. There's going to be a timeout. It's going to be timeout Mustangs. They're going to have 2 left here. 10:57 left after that big play for the Mustangs. We'll be right back with that first and goal.
Fall is in the air. The kids are back to school, crowds are cheering for the home team, and Myers Family Insurance is prepped for another crazy Medicare season. Every year there's changes, some big, some small, so it's important to have a conversation to make sure your plan is going to meet your expectations for the coming year. Give our team a call today to schedule your annual review.
For all your Medicare needs, call Myers Family Insurance or visit us on the web. Check us out online at myersfamilyins.com.
WRS Wealth Advisors, the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Located on South Avenue in Boardman.
All right, here's first and goal from the 5 after the big connection from Petak to Toto. That was good for, I'd say, about 35 yards. Here comes the old-style wishbone offense here. Man in the flex. Petak going to keep it himself. He's going to try to make a man miss. He's going to get dragged out of bounds. We'll say about a gain of 1. Officials are going to keep the clock moving. Actually, I don't think it's a gain of anything. They're actually just going to – it's going to be second and goal, 5 to go. Head coach of the Edison Wildcats, Mike Calapi. In his second season, he was 7-4 last year. Edison in the last 5 years, though, 17-34. Due to have a year this year, the Wildcats. They play Steubenville Central Catholic after this game. Petak from the wishbone. He's going to hand it off. Seemed to be a little miscommunication there. Seemed like Toto thought it was a sweep, and Petak definitely thought it was a dive. Some sort of miscommunication there from that wishbone. Brings up a 3rd and 6. A few times on this drive, Mathews has been in third down predicaments. That's Joey Simpson on the tackle. Not related to Bart. So you got a flex position to the right, 2 tight end set. Toto's going to come in motion. It's going to be that jet sweep to Toto. They like it a lot. Toto's going to get brought back, and it's going to be a loss of yards. We'll say about a loss of 2, brings out 4th and goal. So Mathews' offense gets stalled. It's going to be Spagnoletto here on the kick. Is 1 for 1 on an extra point today. Yeah, Mathews couldn't take advantage after that big backside wheel that was completed to Toto from Petak. That was about 30 yards. Spagnoletto here lining up his kick. Trent hides the holder. The kick is up, and it is through the uprights and good. So Mathews 10, Edison 7 here with about 8:30 left here in the first half. Mathews does come away with points. We'll be right back here after these commercial messages. Make sure you stay tuned.
Quality, customer service, and integrity. Those are the 4 words that have driven our success since 1957 at Joe Dickey Electric.
Joe Dickey Electric is one Mahoning Valley landmark business that stays current with the requirements of our customers. Family owned and managed, we are an electrical contractor and energy solutions provider. Every member of our team adds to his or her skill set through ongoing training. Residential, commercial, industrial, automotive, and more. We keep ahead of the needs of our customers with a fleet of more than 50 vehicles and 24/7 emergency service, so you're never left in the dark.
right, so it is 10-7 Mustangs on top. Spags on the kick here. It is fielded cleanly. Hayes on the return. He's speedy, folks, and he's going to get some room. Let's see if he can get brought down. He does get brought down near the 42, we'll say the 43. Almost a big return there. A little scary moments for Mustang fans. But Edison in some good field position now. Hayes, very speedy, dangerous return man. Also see him featured in the backfield for the Edison offense next to 6'6" Gage Klein. So Klein's going to come out in a pistol set, 2 receivers. Looks to be a pistol ace. He's going to bring his fullback into block, and it's going to be number 8. He's going to try to get wrestled down, and he does. That's Tyler McClurg in the backfield, gets wrestled down for about a gain of 1. We'll be lucky if he did get 1. Eight minutes left to go here in the first half. P-Tac in at safety. He's the only safety as Hayes goes in motion to the other side of the field. Klein's going to take it now. A little quarterback keeper. He's up near the 40. He's going to get towards the first down. He does have it. Past midfield into Mustang territory. Gage Klein able to use his legs. And you saw him use his arm for that touchdown last drive. So it's going to be 1st and 10, ball on the 49, just right inside Mustang territory. Klein, 1,400 yards, 16 touchdowns. As that snap was high, only Klein would be able to get that one, as there's Hayes. Hayes with some room on the sideline. And it's going to be about a gain of 4, so it's going to be 2nd down and 6 to go. Offensive line anchored by Isaac Firm for Edison. .31 knockdowns last year's. Here's McClurg on the carry. McClurg is going to get stopped. A little bit of a positive gain, so it's going to bring up a 3rd down here. Something the Mustangs couldn't really do was get Edison in 3rd down last drive, so it's going to be about 3rd and 2. In some definite go-for-it territory. It does seem like 4-down territory, but here's the 3rd down. And they're going to say 1 on the scoreboard, so we'll follow the scoreboard. 3rd down and 1. 6:30 coming off the clock here. The ball is directly on the 40. Klein is in shotgun. I won't be surprised if he just keeps this himself. He does. Klein, quarterback power, gets brought down near the 30-yard line. Mustang defense trying to hold their ground here, but Klein using his legs, able to scamper for a few big gains. Hard to bring him down, all 6'6" of him. Edison as a team last year scored 24.1 points per game, as there seems to be a stoppage of play and a timeout. Looks to be on the Mustangs. So 5:53 left here in the first half. Mustangs 10, Edison 7.
We are Kent State in the Valley. Start and finish one of more than 25 bachelor's or associate degree programs, or start one of Kent State's 280 majors. With low tuition, public, and plenty of scholarship opportunities, we will help you maximize your education and minimize student debt. Enjoy the benefits of a smaller campus with all the opportunities of a large university. Save money, stay close to home. Apply today by visiting kent.edu/Trumbull.
At Sheely's, it's our 70th anniversary, and we want to thank our customers by offering $70 off every $1,000 spent when you donate to Akron Children's Hospital. Plus, get 12-month special financing. Stack up the savings when you shop for every room in your house: furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more. And remember, August 29th through September 10th, get $70 off every $1,000 spent, plus 12-month special financing. Sheely's, the best things in life happen at home.
How lucky are we to have not one, but two 18-hole Donald Ross Championship golf courses right here in our backyards. Mill Creek Golf Course was selected by Golf Week as one of America's...
Okay, folks, 1st and 10 after a quarterback keeper there. Looks to be maybe some of the same as it is, as they couldn't bring him down at the line of scrimmage. Missed tackle there, but Mathews is able to get, excuse me, Klein down. Logan Corson there on the stop. As well as Zayden Jackson was there to first apply some pressure. All right, 2nd down and 7. Good game we have here so far. A lot of big plays from both offenses. So pistol offense here from Klein. He has 2 receivers out to the right, 1 to the left. As there's going to be a weak side defensive back blitz. Or just a weak side blitz, my apologies. And Klein's just going to have to throw it to a receiver that was unable to catch the ball. So it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 7. We'll see if the Mustangs can get a huge stop here. Edison looking to maybe tie or take a lead. Looks to be Hayes checking out of the game. Dawson Jones looks to be the receiver coming in for Hayes. As well as Deacon Rawson's on the far left of your screen. Here comes the keeper. Keeper is able to get the 1st down as Klein there. Seems to be the name of the game for the offense now. It's just quarterback power runs for Edison. If it always works, you don't have to fix anything. So ball's on the 21 now. Edison almost in the red zone. Looks like Klein's in the pistol again. McClurg in the backfield. He's going to bring a man in motion, maybe an extra blocker. McClurg does get the handoff. He's going to make a cut, make another man miss, and he's going to get stopped there. Clock is going to keep on going with 4:30 left and counting. We'll say 2nd down and medium for the Wildcats. Ethan Petak there on the stop. An offense that scored 24 points per game last year. Klein looks at his wristband, brings the man in motion to the left side. He looks like he's going to throw. It's going to be a little halfback, little screen that's bobbled. And I don't know if it was a fumble or if it was just a forward pass. It seemed to be a forward pass, just something out to the flat. So here's a 3rd down and short. I am no gambling man, folks, but if I were to take a bet, I would predict some sort of a quarterback keeper. Actually, they are going to say it was a back. Yeah, ball was behind the line of scrimmage, so it is going to be a loss on the play. My apologies, couldn't see that until the officials moved the ball. So it's going to be about 3rd and 12, 3:30 left here. Man in motion. It's going to be another keeper. Klein gets stopped right back at the line of scrimmage. Well, it brings up about a 4th and 10. We'll see what Edison can do here. We'll see if they settle for 3, if they're going to try to take a lead on this 4th. Klein looks to be staying on the field, getting some play call from his coach. Mustangs might need to stay disciplined here, make sure to not jump offside. So here's a 4th and 8. Klein from the pistol, trips right formation. Klein's going to look to throw. He's going to have a receiver, but he's going to be hit and dropped. We'll see if it's a first down. I can't tell. And it is going to be a first down for Edison. Hard to see from my vantage point here. I'm about at the 45-yard line on the opposite side of the field. So first down for the Wildcats after a big throw when they needed it most. Gage Klein able to deliver. 2:20 now running off the clock. Mustangs really going to have to dig in here to keep a halftime lead. Edison looking to answer. They're going to bring that man in motion, still in the pistols. Klein, he's going to hand off. McClurg up the middle. McClurg has room. He's going to bounce outside, take it in the end zone and score with 2:04 left. Touchdown, Edison. He's going to make it 13-10, 2:04 left. Talon McClurg, all-county running back last season, making the Mustangs pay. Big touchdown run there. That was a lot of time off the clock, folks, as the kick is up and through the upright to make it a 14-10 lead. A lot of time chewed off that clock. I would say about 7 or 8 minutes or so when Edison got the ball. It was a big return from Hayes that did it. So we'll be right back after these messages. Edison 14, Mathews 10.
Hi, this is Tommy Clem, owner of WRS Insurance Solutions.
WRS Insurance Solutions is a local independent agency that specializes in life, Medicare, long-term care, and disability products. Call us at 330-953-3722 or visit us at WR.
My guy keeps it 100% of the time. He wants all 100, won't settle for 99. And it's more than stats because there's people in those numbers. And I was one of the lost sheep. I'm so glad he cares for all 100. I'm 100% safe, 100% free, 100%.
Okay, folks, welcome back. Edison capping off about a 60-yard drive that bled off about 5 minutes of clock time. Gonna have Ashton Ellis here to kick things off. Actually, my apologies, not Ashton Ellis. That is Liam Watson kicking the ball now. Watson, big running start. He's going to kick it to the left side. Corson does fumble the ball. He's going to be able to pick it up, and we'll see if there could be a decent return. Usually that does happen when people can get out of their gaps after a fumble, as a man might be down for the Mustangs as he's slow to get up. This is going to be an official timeout for a down Mustang on the field, so we will be right back after these messages. Stay tuned.
Fall is in the air. The kids are back to school, crowds are cheering for the home team, and Myers Family Insurance is prepped for another crazy Medicare season. Every year there's changes, some big, some small, so it's important to have a conversation to make sure your plan is going to meet your expectations for the coming year. Give our team a call today to schedule your annual review.
For all your Medicare needs, call Myers Family Insurance or visit us on the web. Check us out online at myersfamilyins.com.
WRS Wealth Advisors, the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Located on South Avenue in Boardman.
Fall is in the air. The kids are back to school.
At Sheely's, it's our 70th anniversary, and we want to thank our customers by offering $70 off every $1,000 spent when you donate to Akron Children's Hospital. Plus, get 12-month special financing. Stack up the savings when you shop for every room in your house. Furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more. And remember, August 29th through September 10th, get $70 off every $1,000 spent, plus 12-month special financing.
The injured Mustang on the field, Don Frazini, able to get up and walk off on his own power. Good to see with 1:58 left here in the first half. We'll see. You saw Tim Gregorino leave the game with an apparent ankle or leg injury. Big loss for the Mustangs. And now Frazini was gone down on special teams. So 1:58 here to go. P-Tac under center. Toto's going to come in motion. They're going to fake the sweep, hand to Maisie up the middle. Maisie's not going to get much there, as it's second down and about 9. So minute 35, bleeding off the clock now. Mustangs only with 1 timeout, both teams with 1 timeout. Fonte Hayes back there is a safety position. Toto in motion once again. Toto gets the sweep. Actually, it seemed like the ball was fumbled, picked up by P-Tac. After a mishap there between P-Tac and his receiver, Corson. Seems like the Mustang offense unraveling right now. 55 and counting. So it's going to be 3rd and 15 now. Ball's on the 25. I'm going to say the 24. 3rd and 15. Seems like Mustangs is going to have time for one more play. So here's 27 running off the clock now. Mustangs hurry up, and there's going to be a false start as they try to quick snap it. Some frustration being shown now for the Mustangs. That was Jaden Perkins, the offensive tackle, with the offside, so clock does stop, backs up the offense now. Ball's on the 19 with 3rd and 20 to go. 22 seconds left. Clock did stop after the penalty flag. P-Tac's going to roll out. Penalty flag on the field. He's going to get past the 20, maybe at the 23. Officials do stop the clock. Not something that the Mustangs wanted here was the clock to stop before half. Doesn't seem like anything might happen, though. Edison could just take it to half. If they do get the ball, we'll see what it is. Officials talking. Trying to see what head coach Mike Kalapi wanted to decide on the ruling of the flag. So there's going to be a hold on Mathews. It seems like they might repeat the down, take the penalty and repeat the down. So there's going to be 3rd and 30, 13 seconds left here in the first half. Clock is going to start running. And we might just take it to half now with 7 seconds running off the clock. Here comes 6 and 5. So we are going to head to the end of the first half with Edison making a big second quarter momentum switch to make it 14-10 over the Mustangs as both teams fighting hard. We'll give you some band action here, folks, and we'll get you some of our commercials. Be sure to come back in about 20 minutes for a conclusion of a football game. Stay tuned.
Fall is in the air. The kids are back to school, crowds are cheering for the home team, and Myers Family Insurance is prepped for another crazy Medicare season. Every year there's changes, some big, some small, so it's important to have a conversation to make sure your plan is going to meet your expectations for the coming year. Give our team a call today to schedule your annual review.
For all your Medicare needs, call Myers Family Insurance or visit us on the web. Check us out online at myersfamilyins.com.
Schwartz. For our song, we turn back to the band who started it all, the Beatles, with a mashup of two of their platinum singles, Let It Be and Hey Jude. So wave those phone lights and sing along with us as we aim to give our seniors the band night send-off they deserve.
Oh yeah, we seen the Beatles in that deal maybe with Brothers Theater. And they were good. They were very good. The Motown one. It was okay too. And some of them were better than others. And then we went to see the best one, Peter Moon from Herman Turbid. Oh yeah? And it was him. Oh my gosh, it was fabulous. The best show I've seen in years. Really? It was. He was amazing and so
#21 News delivers the news as it happens, using the latest technology from where it happens.
Live here outside the Mahoney County.
On air, online,
Wednesday afternoon weather update.
Very dangerous.
and on the 21 News social media platforms.
I'm on the road right now.
21 News, the Valley's only locally owned source for trusted news since 1953.
At Greenwood Chevrolet, we offer a worry-free experience for all our customers. From sales to financing and even service, we'll help build your perfect vehicle.
And lock in your trade value
while your vehicle is being built.
No worries.
We guarantee financing,
regardless of your situation or credit history.
No worries. And when your vehicle needs service,
our award-winning team will get you back on the road.
No worries.
That's what going the extra mile means. Only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Quality, customer service, and integrity. Those are the 4 words that have driven our success since 1957 at Joe Dickey Electric.
Joe Dickey Electric is one Mahoning Valley landmark business that stays current with the requirements of our customers. Family owned and managed, we are an electrical contractor and energy solutions provider. Every member of our team adds to his or her skill set through ongoing training. Residential, commercial, industrial, automotive, and more. We keep ahead of the needs of our customers with a fleet of more than 50 vehicles and 24/7 emergency service, so you're never left in the dark.
Hi, this is Zell Bush.
Hi, this is Tom Clint. Hi, this is Steve Bracetto.
Hi, this is Ryan Miller.
Hi, this is Rich Sakui from WRS Wealth Advisors.
With our combined 80 years of experience,
WRS Wealth Advisors are the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Call 330-965-0370 to learn more about our individual and corporate financial planning services.
or visit WRSwealth.com.
Go Raiders.
Go Dogs.
Go Cats. Go Dogs. Go Tigers.
Okay, folks, welcome back. Edison 14, Mathews 10 here to start the second half. Mathews got things going after about a 2-yard or 5-yard TD rush from Tim Gregorino, who appears to not be back in the ball game after suffering an injury in the first quarter. Spagletta kicks it off. Hayes on the return now. Hayes makes a man miss and stutter steps. He's going to have the sideline with a lot of speed. He's going to cut back and make another man miss. He's up near the 50. Ball came out, and the ball's going to be rolled out of bounds and actually close. Edison is able to recover near the 47. This is going to be 1st and 10. We'll say ball is near, or actually ball on the 47, I want to say. Actually, we're going to say 48. Ball's on the 48. That was Zach Hopkinson on the tackle. Comes the Edison offense, led by Gage Klein. Klein had a touchdown pass in the first half, able to use his legs on quarterback powers as he's going to right here. They're going to try to plug in the hole. Mathews is able to, but the quarterback keeper from Gage is able to get past midfield. It's going to be 2nd down and very short. We'll say 2nd down and 1 to go. An offense that averaged 24 points last year. Two receivers set. Klein from the pistol. He's going to hand off. McClurg able to bounce around. McClurg to the sideline with good speed. He's going to be brought down inbounds by Ethan Petak. It's going to be a 1st and down, though. New set of chains. Ball's on the 39. So 2 receivers set once again for Klein. We'll see if he's going to hand off. Looks to be a little read option play. Klein up the middle of the field. Klein ran for 612 yards last year, as well as 12 touchdowns. Using his legs once again. Very physical runner. Logan Corson, number 7, is on the tackle. Klein still in that pistol. Mathews really stacking the box now. Klein's going to look to throw. Klein does have a receiver open, and it's going to be in and out of the hands of his intended receiver. Something receiver wish he could have back for sure. Derek Lancaster, the intended receiver, number 10. Lancaster had a lot of room there. If he would have caught that, he would have been gone in an instant for sure, as there's 10 minutes now. Looks like they're going to show run left. It is a quarterback keeper to the left. Seems to be the name of the game right now. It's going to be a 1st down. Chains are moving here for Edison early in the second half. It's Jaden Perkins on the tackle. It's Gage Klein continuing to pound the football with his legs. Constantly gaining 1st downs with his legs is Klein. He's going to lead his offense back to the line of scrimmage. Looks to be McClurg in the backfield. 3 receivers set, 2 of them bunched at the top of your screen. They're going to bring one in motion. That's Hayes. Hayes is going to stop. He's going to head back. Looks going to be to Hayes. He's going to make a man miss, makes another miss. He's going to get dragging Mustangs, and he's going to be down near the first down marker. It looks to be a little bit short, but a very physical run from the 25-yard line. As another Mustang is down on the field. We'll be right back after these messages.
You're not waiting to see what the world has in store for you. It's more about what you have in store for the world. All you need is the opportunity. All you need are the resources of a large university and the advantages of a personalized academic setting where you can experience new worlds in the arts and sciences, business, and education and make them your own. We are where you shape your future. We are Youngstown State University and proud.
Logan Corson able to get up and walk off the field on his own power. Good to see there. Mathews getting beat up here tonight. That's going to be the third injury timeout we've had to take for the Mustangs. I believe it's 3, could be 4. So first drive here of the second half for Edison. They moved right down the field. Thanks to Klein's legs as trips to the right. Klein's gonna look to throw. He does boot one out. Receiver's open. We'll see if he's gonna take the run. He's not. He's gonna dump it down. And the receiver's in the end zone. Touchdown, Edison. That was Matt Parsons, I believe, on the reception, as it's going to be the second passing touchdown for Klein on the night after that bootleg rollout with that trips right formation from the pistol, as it is going to be 20-10 now with 8:50 left in the game, or excuse me, in the third quarter. So now 20-10. Extra point soon to be on its way. Snap is held cleanly. The kick is up and is good to make it 21-10. Edison on top of the Mustangs. Stay tuned. Mathews gets the ball back, looking to answer.
60 years ago, Baird Brothers Fine Hardwoods began with 3 siblings, a hand-set sawmill, and a few local orders. And while business has certainly changed over the years, what has not are our principles of hard work, craftsmanship, and commitment to quality. At Baird Brothers, we're proud to put our name on the products we create, from moldings and doors to flooring and lumber. Thank you for 60 great years. We look forward to 60 more. Baird Brothers, for the place you love.
WRS Wealth Advisors, the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Located on South Avenue in Boardman.
Your teams work hard and give it all they've got. Well, so does ours, because 21 Sports and YSN give you extra effort when covering local sports. 21 Sports and YSN, winning coverage of our valleys.
.33 Liam Watson on the kick. It's going to be up by Corson. Corson looks to field it, and he's going to be out near the 35. They're just refusing to kick to Dom Toto. So here comes the Mathews offense looking to answer. I believe 14 straight points put on the board unanswered by Edison to close out the first half, and to start the second half, they found the end zone. See if the Mustangs have something in them here. 8:48 left in the third quarter. Ball is on the 33. Ethan Petak, the signal caller, out to the huddle. As they are missing someone I thought I counted 10 Mustangs. There's going to be after timeout taken. The Mustangs unorganized on the sidelines, so we'll be right back. A little bit of frustrating moments here for the Mustangs. Stay tuned.
We are Kent State in the Valley. Start and finish one of more than 25 bachelor's or associate degree programs, or start one of Kent State's 280 majors. With low tuition, public, and plenty of scholarship opportunities, we will help you maximize your education and minimize student debt. Enjoy the benefits of a smaller campus with all the opportunities of a large university. Save money, stay close to home. Apply today by visiting kent.edu/Trumbull.
So 1st and 10 Mustangs. P-Tac hands it to Toto. Toto trying to bounce it outside. Doesn't have much room. He's going to get dragged down. Might be a loss on the play. Gain of very little, if anything. And Toto is down. And this is not good for Mustang fans as another Mustang hits the turf hard. As P-Tac is out on the other side of the sideline. As another Mustang injured.
Coca's Pizza, your high school football headquarters. Come to pregame with half-off select appetizers in our dining room starting at 5 p.m. Also want to stay for the game? We'll be playing it live. That's Coca's Pizza. We serve it hot.
Hi, I'm Colin Chupa. And I'm Kelsey Clem from K-Squared Marketing. Our boutique marketing firm specializes in media planning and buying, public relations, event marketing strategies, and strategic sponsorships. We can integrate our services with your existing game plan, or we can be your entire marketing team. Your goals, our game plan. Let's win together. Call K-Squared Marketing at 330-623-2730 or visit ksquared.marketing to learn more.
Fall is in the air. The kids are back to school, crowds are cheering for the home team, and Myers Family Insurance is prepped for another crazy Medicare season. Every year there's changes, some big, some small, so it's important to have a conversation to make sure your plan is going to meet your expectations for the coming year. Give our team a call today to schedule your annual review.
For all your Medicare needs, call Myers Family Insurance or visit us on the web. Check us out online at myersfamilyins.com.
You're not waiting to see what the world has in store for you. It's more about what you have in store for the world. All you need is the opportunity. All you need are the resources of a large university and the advantages of a personalized academic setting where you can experience new worlds.
Okay, folks, welcome back. It appears that Ethan P-Tac exited the game. He's limping on the sideline right now, and it does appear Dom Toto is also limping around the sideline right now. So not good news if you're a Mustang fan at home, as Trenton Hyde is going to be the new quarterback for the Mustangs, as Bill Bourne talking things over with him, now walking back to the sideline. I think Coach might have to hustle a little bit here if he wants to. Unless Coach is playing, he might have to suit up. You never know. As Hyde gets under center. As there's going to be an exchange on the snap, it seemed to be fumbled. As this is not a good sign for the Mathews offense right now. Seems to be staying with the Mustangs, though. As, yes, it is staying with the Mustangs. Hyde was able to fall on it on the bottom of the pile. So 8:05 and counting off the clock, 21-10. Mustangs trail. That's Toto again walking off the sideline gingerly. So in the backfield, looks to be Trent Hyde, Zach Mazie. As that's going to be a handoff, a little bit of a sweep carry. And it's going to be picked up a few yards past the original line of scrimmage. Going to bring up 4th down, though. We'll say about 4th down, and I would say about 7 or 8. That's Chase McClurg on the tackle. That was Wyatt Corson on that little sweep carry. So Spaglietta here on the kick. Back deep is Hayes. Avante Hayes for Edison. Snaps high, fielded cleanly. Spaglietta was just about to get that punt away. Got it just in time. Good punt from him. Good special teams work there as the pressure was really coming on Spaglietta there. Makes Hayes with the fair catch. Makes it 6:45 to go here, 21-10. Edison football. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Colin Chupa. And I'm Kelsey Clem from K-Squared Marketing. Our boutique marketing firm specializes in media planning and buying, public relations, event marketing strategies, and strategic sponsorships. We can integrate our services with your existing game plan, or we can be your entire marketing team. Your goals, our game plan.
So the Edison offense takes a field after scoring 14 unanswered on the Mustangs. Mustangs were up 10 at one point. Trips right from the pistol. Klein has McClurg behind him. As there's a man deep, two receivers are there, and they make a catch. Huge play there. Great throw from Klein. And a big play there from Edison. That's Deacon Rawson on the reception. As there's going to be maybe an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. I don't know on who. They are looking for a number on the jerseys wearing white. We'll see what the call is on. This could be unsportsmanlike on the Mustangs, so the Mustangs just shooting themselves in the foot after giving up a huge play. That was Zach Mazie on the, seemed to be maybe unsportsmanlike conduct. I couldn't tell what the signal was. But it was some sort of penalty on Mazie as it's 1st and 10 now, 6:30 here in the third. They're going to bring a man in motion. From the pistol, it's McClurg on the carry. McClurg is going to be around, and he's going to be stepped out of bounds. I thought, well, before the play continued, a few penalty flags in the backfield, so we'll see a hold, more than likely, on the offense. It could be coming back. We'll wait for a signal, as it is a hold, and it is coming back. So coming up next for Edison, though, on the 16th, they are playing Steubenville Central Catholic, a team that the Mustangs are familiar with. The Mustangs, I believe, scored close to 40. I think it was 35-0. It was some sort of blowout score, as here's going to be a bunch to the left, as there's going to be some talking between Mathews coaches and officials on the sideline trying to figure something out. Can't really figure out what's being delegated down there, so we'll take a quick commercial until we get both teams back at the line of scrimmage.
Your teams work hard and give it all they've got. Well, so does ours, because 21 Sports and YSN give you extra effort when covering local sports. 21 Sports and YSN, winning coverage of our Valley's teams.
Okay, so we're back. Wildcats back on offense here. Still that bunch left formation receiver on both sides of your screens, as there's going to be a missed tackle of theirs. They're going to look to throw, and it's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Mathews with the interception. There's going to be a look to return. Here goes the Mustangs rumbling down the sideline. He's going to get thrown down. Looks to be maybe a horse collar. I don't know if they're going to throw the flag. And there is a flag for the horse collar. It's going to come out. Mustangs might be moving near the 40-yard line. Big interception there from a mistake that Klein threw. Officials are delegating where the ball might be set as if the interception is going to stand. There could be some holds. There could be maybe a horse collar. It could be some offsetting penalties. We'll try to make sure, but as of now, it seems that the Mustangs offense is going to be hitting the field once again. Ethan Petak looks to be back at quarterback. If so, we'll see what the call is here. So the penalty is declined. There's going to be a unsportsmanlike, or is a personal foul, both against Edison. So the Mustangs going to retain possession here after the interception. And that was number 5, Trent Hyde, who's playing quarterback for Petak, but he also made a huge play at safety. And the Mustangs set up 1st and 10 after forcing that turnover here at the 40-yard line. Their own 40, I should say. 6:05 left here in the third. So Petak does look to be the signal caller after coming out last series with some discomfort after he was on the far sideline. So he's going to be under center. Looks to be Maisie in the backfield. It's going to be another jet sweep. Wyatt Corson was on the carry, couldn't get much. Seemed to, maybe Mathews fans want some late contact, but I just kind of think that's football there, folks. I'll be honest. It's a physical game. So Petak under center, he's going to look to hand off. Actually, he's going to throw play action, as that play action pass was not able to be completed. I thought there was maybe a man deeper down the field. I thought there was Dom Spagnoletta there down the field playing receiver that could have been open. But it's going to bring up a 3rd and 9, a pass you wish was completed. But Petak unable to connect there. So Wyatt Corson checked out. We'll see if there's any other receiver. Spagnoletta is on the far side of your screen on the right. 2 running back sets. Wing flexed out to the left. Petak is going to roll out. Pressure's in his face. He's going to chuck one to Toto, and that ball's going to be intercepted as they were going to read that wheel play once again. Petak and Toto couldn't connect on that one, as that ball is going to be intercepted by Decker Lancaster. 2 big plays he's made today on defense, and it's going to be 1st and 10 for Edison now. 5:11 left. Ball is going to be placed near the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 Edison. So Klein jogs back onto the field after his previous drive ended in an interception, back-to-back interceptions. Something I don't really see often, being a high school broadcaster in a place where running the football seems to be more common. Deacon Roston's to the close side of your screen as a receiver. Klein's going to fall down. They're still not going to be able to get tackled as Mustangs unable to wrap up a huge hold that's coming back. And Klein is going to be going down the sideline still. Looks to be another legal block in the back, too. A lot of laundry on the field, folks, after that big gain. It's going to be all coming back. I think there's 3 penalty flags on the field that I see, so So there's going to be a holding. Might be 2 holdings, as it's going to be brought back. Still for the Mustangs, have to wrap up Klein when you can, especially those are free negative yards that you can force on your opponent if you just wrap up. So it is going to be 1st and very long. I think it's going to be 1st and about 20. Yes, it is 1st and 20. Ball's at the 25 now. Klein from the pistol, same formation. They're going to look, and it's caught. Makes a man miss. Huge hit there, but big reception and big yards after the catch. I believe that was Avante Hayes on the catch. It was. As another Mustang is down, slow to get up. Seems to be some sort of cramping issue as a teammate is stretching him out. We're going to go commercial after we get these stretches and cramps settled here.
Why choose local? Because you live here, work here, learn here, relax here, and celebrate here. 21 WFMJ is our Valley's only locally owned TV station, and our focus is local. Other TV stations don't have that same focus, as their owners are somewhere else. But 21 WFMJ is rooted in the Valley. Local people making decisions that affect your life, right here where you live.
Now is the time to think about your future, where you want to go, what you want to be. Your future can start now at Kent State Salem or Kent State East Liverpool. We have programs that will open doors and provide opportunities for you to pursue your passion. We are affordable, we are close. You call it hometown, we call it Kent State University. Learn more at www.kent.
Okay, folks, welcome back. That was Wyatt Corson with those cramps. He did get to the sideline okay on his own power. So, Klein from the pistol, once again, 2 receivers out. Maybe a false start? I don't know. Yes, it is a false start. So, Edison going to be backing up once again with 4:30 left here in the third. So, it's going to be 1st and 15. Ball is at the 41. Here's a pistol ace formation, 2 receivers even down the sides of your screens. It's going to be a double move, try to be a pass, as that pass is going to be intended to Deacon once again, and it is not going to be complete, as Deacon Rawson, again, the intended receiver. Sorry if you could hear that exclamation from a fan, folks. My apologies. Hard to block that stuff out. So, 2nd and 15. 2 receivers out to the right. Klein's going to be keeping that, as you can see, especially when there's going to be that power fullback. Klein breaks free. Klein to the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. Can he get there? He makes high steps, and he's going to score, as it is now 27-10. Bulldogs, or excuse me, Wildcats, my apologies. I kept being at Lakeview. Wildcats make it now 27-10 after that huge gain of about, I'd say 45 yards. As Gage Klein just rumbles his way into the end zone, and things are looking bleak here for the Mustangs. As there's going to be some confusion here, maybe on special teams. Trying to wait for some special teams units to get on the field. So we are going to have the snap held. It's going to be kicked up and through the upright to make it 28-10. Edison on top, as 4 minutes exactly on the clock here in the third. Folks, we'll be right back when the Mustangs take the field.
21 News delivers the news as it happens, using the latest technology from where it happens. On air, online,
Wednesday afternoon weather update.
Very dangerous.
and on the 21 News social media platforms.
I'm on the road right now.
21 News, the Valley's only locally owned source for trusted news since 1953.
Okay, after that 45-yard run from Klein to make it 28-10, here's the kick from Edison. Sidelines there. He's going to be out of bounds. As Wyatt Corson was there to field it. seems to be the culprit of all kickoff returns today, as the Mustangs take the field. 4 minutes left here in the third quarter. An offense that really moved the ball well its first 3 drives and has really stalled since, especially here in the second half. We'll see if Edison can keep their foot on the gas or if the Mustangs have something to say about it. Petak in as quarterback. Only missed 1 series when he was hurt on the left sideline. So Spaglioletta is the receiver on the far side of your screen. It's going to be a receiver in motion. That was Corson. They're going to hand off to Mays up the middle, and that's really not going to go anywhere for the Mustangs, as he's going to be bottled up with nowhere to go. Great defensive pressure there brought by Edison. Edison's really stacking the box right now and forcing the Mustangs to throw. And anytime Petak has had a chance to throw the ball, he's just been pressured, hands in his face constantly all night. So that brings up 2nd down and 9 with 3:30 left here. Ball's on the 34. 3:20 left in the third. 2 receivers, a flanker. It seems to be the center, mistimed the snap, and it's going to be a false start for the Mustangs as the gears look to be falling off of the wagon right now. So it's going to be a false start. It's going to back the Mustangs up 5. 2nd and 14 now. 2nd and 14 from the 29. Petak under center once again. They're going to blitz. Petak rolls out. Doesn't have anybody downfield. He needs to chuck it somewhere. Had a receiver in the middle of the field, just couldn't find him. As once again the pressure brought to Petak's face when he escapes the pocket, as it's going to be now 3rd and 14. So not much here for the Mathews offense. Really the only impactful starter in a skill position was Dom Toto. Well, Tim Gregorino also got hurt, as so is Toto, who's on the sideline right now. Petak's going to look down the field. It's going to be picked off. That's going to be Hayes with the pick 6, and he's going to bring it back as it's now 34-10. Avante Hayes read Petak like a book, and he's able to bring it back to the house. Edison fans going crazy on the opposite side of the broadcast booth as it's 34-10, 2:51 now to play here in the third. Say ball was picked off around the 40-ish, 35-yard line, so we'll say a 35-yard interception return for a touchdown for Avante Hayes, one of the big playmakers here for the for the Richfield Wildcats. So here's the kick for Edison. It's going to be kicked to Corson, I believe, once again. Corson's just going to take it outside after the 30-yard line. So we'll be setting up shop for the Mustangs here, 1st and 10. 2:48 to go in the third. So I forgot to update my scoreboard with that point after. My apologies. So P-Tac back on the field after throwing that interception, pick 6 to Asante Hayes. The run looks to be on the right side. Couldn't see who had it, but it's going to be about a gain of 4. Positive yardage there for the Mustangs. I believe that was Zach Mazie on the run. P-Tac jogging back out. Edison really stalking the box now. They're going to show blitz. And the runner's going to be stopped back towards the line of scrimmage. Not much there for him. As Edison really showing out now their defense. There's going to be another Mustang down. And we'll be... Actually, it was an official timeout. Mustang wasn't down. I think he just landed on the football. It is going to be just an official timeout real quick. Mays is going to check out. .32 Anthony Griffin's going to check in for, I believe, Maisie. Must credit Edison's defense tonight, especially after the first 3 Mustang drives. I mean, they've really held their own. Receiver on the bomb side of your screen. Edison's going to be showing blitz. P-Tac gets a little backside screen. It's complete. And right on time after just saying his name. That was Anthony Griffin there on the reception. A little bit of running room there. Gain of about 5, I would say. It's going to bring up a 4th down, and we'll say about 2 to go with 1 minute remaining in the 3rd quarter. Ball's on the 38. Mustangs need to get around the 40. Seems like the Mustangs need to get to the 39 and 11th inch, not just the 40. A little bit of confusion here for the Mustangs set-wise, as there's going to have to be a timeout burned. With 30 seconds left here in the 3rd, Mustangs burn their first timeout of the 2nd half. We'll be right back. Edison 35, Mathews 10.
My guy keeps it 100% of the time. He wants all 100, won't settle for 99. And it's more than stats, because there's people in those numbers. And I was one of the lost sheep. I'm so glad he cares for all 100. I'm 100% saved, 100% free. 100% love, I can be 100% me. He gave all 100 when they put him up on that tree. That's 100% passion for 100% free. So if I play in front of 100, or if I play in front of 2, there's an audience of 1 getting 100% of what I can do.
Okay, welcome back. Special teams units on the field. Spagnoletta's left-footed punt is going to be outed near, ooh, good punt there, good bounce. I would say around the 30-yard line. So here's Edison offense. Looks to be a handoff there to McClurg up the middle. McClurg does have some room. McClurg up near the 50. He breaks the tackle, and he's my go, folks. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. No one's going to catch him near the 20 and the 10. Touchdown, Edison, to make that 41-10. Now Edison just pouring it on the Mustangs here in Cortland at Don Richards Memorial Stadium with 10 seconds left. One play for McClurg, and he was gone, folks. Whew. Multiple big plays here in the second half for Edison. That was a 71-yard rush for the Wildcats, courtesy of McClurg. You can see why he was voted first team all-county last season with that type of run there. Just blew over a few Mathews defenders as that kick was right into the back of an Edison player. So it's no good, but we'll still have the score 41-10 here. Edison looks to be on top and handling the Mustangs so far. We'll be right back after these messages when the teams take the field.
At Sheely's, it's our 70th anniversary, and we want to thank our customers by offering $70 off every $1,000 spent when you donate to Akron Children's Hospital. Plus, get 12-month special financing. Stack up the savings when you shop for every room in your house: furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more. And remember, August 29th through September 10th, get $70 off every $1,000 spent, plus 12-month special financing. Sheely's, the best things in life happen at home.
We are Kent State in the Valley. Start and finish one of more than 25 bachelor's or associate degree programs, or start one of Kent State's 280 majors. With low tuition, public, and plenty of scholarship opportunities, we will help you maximize your education and minimize student debt. Enjoy the benefits of a smaller campus with all the opportunities of a large university. Save money, stay close to home. Apply today by visiting kent.edu/Trumbull.
Every customer has a story, and at Greenwood Chevrolet, we are committed to making sure it ends with you in the right vehicle. I get to be part of somebody's adventure, whether it's buying a car for the first time, helping them get approved, or finding the perfect car for their budget. I'm proud that people trust me with their finances. They trust me to take care of them, and they trust me with their story. I'm Tracy, and I'm ready to go the extra mile for you, only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Kick is up and away. It's going to be muffed. Mustangs are able to pick it up. Let's see if there's any room. I believe that was Corson who was picking it up. Yes, it was Logan Corson, the tight end linebacker. So it's going to, I believe it is the running clock rule. I haven't really seen the clock run yet, but we might just start it now. Yes, we do start it now. So running clock rule. Once games do get to 30, continuous clock, unless for barring injury timeouts or anything like that. Officials do have to stop the clock in order for it to stop. So 1st and 10 Mustangs. I believe Trent Hyde is going to be coming at quarterback. Yes, he is. So it seems like Ethan Petak's day is coming to an end. So here's Hyde under center. They're going to bring a man in motion. This Corson's going to get the ball, and he's going to get humbled. Whew. Big hit there. I believe that was number 4 for Edison. That was Lane Wagner. So Mustangs should go to the line of scrimmage and try to snap something here. Some confusion for subs. Mustangs didn't really realize the man did get brought in motion though. maybe a little too late. Hyde's going to look to throw, find something, had to force something near the sideline, almost picked. And we're going to say Lane Wagner's name again as he was there in coverage to defend the passes. It looks to be an injured Mustang on the field. Couldn't see the number. We will see. We're actually going to take a commercial break here until we make sure player is okay.
Winter, spring, summer, and fall. Mill Creek Metro Parks is your park for all seasons. Make a memory in the park. Plan your visit today at millcreekmetroparks.org.
How lucky are we to have not one, but two 18-hole Donald Ross?
It's storm season.
I think we're under the gun for some heavy storms over the next couple of hours.
And Storm Tracker 21 is ready.
This is probably the one we're keeping a closer eye on.
On air.
And locally, we're going to have a lot of eyes on our area.
Online.
All right, let's talk high-risk futurecast and the timing of this weather.
On social media and on our app.
Rain will come and go tomorrow. There'll be some dry intervals.
Stay ready with Storm Tracker 21.
The severe weather threat now through around sunset this evening.
Injured Mustang on the play was Dom Spagnoletto, also the kicker. So some key injuries for the Mustangs. I don't know if it's a cramp or if he has something wrong with his lower back or legs, but Hyde's under center. Definitely thought we had some movement on the line, but I guess not. Gonna bring a man in motion. It's gonna be Corson on the jet sweep. They're gonna get some blocks on the outside. Corson able to get it up near the original line of scrimmage, maybe past it with 9:30 left in the game. It's gonna bring up a 4th down. So special teams units coming on the field now. Hyde is going to be the one doing the punting. As some special teams units were not ready for the Mustangs, a few players. That Hyde's punt is going to be popped up somewhere near the 50. It's going to roll past the 50 into Edison's own territory, but it's going to be downed at, I would say, the 52. So with 8:33 left, Edison's on top 41-10 here in the 4th quarter. We'll be right back after these messages.
You're here to be part of something bigger, to make things happen. For you, college is about knowledge being shared, learning experiences that aren't limited to the classroom. On campus, you want to matter. It's about...
Edison hurries to the line of scrimmage. Still Klein in at quarterback. As Corson's going to be, it's not Corson, my apologies. McClurg, I think, actually, no, it's going to be a different runner. My apologies for any Edison fans at home. That was 31. Mason Eisenlug with the carry. It's going to be 2nd down and very short, 2nd and 1, 7:50 on the game clock. If you're still tuned in here, folks, I want to thank you very much for your viewership and patronage. We have plenty of games on YSN. We're getting almost in the thick of things of volleyball season here as Klein on the keeper. But yeah, we're into the thick of things here in volleyball season, conference play. Actually, I think the first run through of conference games has ended in volleyball season, so you're going to be seeing a lot of teams in the second wave of conference play. And before you know it, it's going to be tournament time. Also, week 4 of high school football. I mean, these days just seem to be flying by here in the fall, folks. Also have a lot of local soccer teams on the YSN live game ballot. throughout the weekday. So it's not just Fridays and Saturdays that we're doing these live games. It is Monday through Sunday. As there's going to be a carry there from Mason Eisenluke again. 6:40 bleeding off the clock. Looks to be second down in inches. Or my apologies, second down and 5. Sorry, I mistook my scrimmage markers there. It's going to be a pitch play. There's going to be a good tackle there. Logan Corson with the big tackle there. It's going to bring up third down with the loss. Still a little surprised to see Klein still on the field. Not that anything he's done has been injury worthy, but he has just been handing off most of the game. As looks to be some sort of encroachment. Oh, actually false start on the offense. My apologies. .5:30 now bleeding off the clock. We are in continuous clock. Here's the handoff. Looks to be McClurg up the middle. McClurg fighting off Mustang tacklers. He's still on his feet, folks. He's still on his feet. My goodness, what a powerful run. Sheesh. He is near past the 20 at the 19. My goodness. Okay, looks to be a change of quarterback and signal caller here for Edison now. J.D. Henderson looks to be calling the offense. You can really tell the height difference between the two quarterbacks. Henderson just a little bit on the smaller side and compared to Klein, as that's a very powerful run. Edison staying on their feet. Mason Eisenluke on the carry. It's going to be, I believe, first and goal. Inside the 10, it is from the 9. Edison well on their way, putting more points up on the board. 3:45 left in the game with that continuous clock. Here's the handoff from the pistol. Eisenluke once again. He's going to get brought down. Good tackle. Right there by Logan Carson. Carson's had a very impressive fourth quarter so far. One positive side on the Mustangs' note. Carson still showing some will. Henderson still at quarterback. It's going to be his offense to run for the rest of the game, it seems. So here's a pistol, 2 receivers, looks to be a strong slot formation. Handoff right up the middle. Spanglou's gonna get in for the touchdown, Edison. Mason Eisenluke on the carry. I believe that's his second touchdown of the day, which makes it 47-10. Edison really pouring on the second half here on Mathews. Very impressive showing from those Wildcats. Watson's going to attempt the extra point. Holder's Lane Wagner. What number was he? 78, James Bank coming in late on the play, but Edison still able to score that point after touchdown, make it 48-10. Big second half from Edison. Scoring, I would say, 35 unanswered on the Mustangs. We'll be right back after these messages. We'll get the kickoff started.
Chevrolet, we experience sales to financing and even service. We'll help build your perfect vehicle
and lock in your trade value
while your vehicle is being built.
No worries.
We guarantee financing,
regardless of your situation or credit history.
No worries. And when your vehicle needs service,
our award-winning team will get you back on the road.
No worries.
That's what going the extra mile means. Only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Okay, folks, welcome back. 48-10. Edison really taking it to the Mustangs now, as that kick is going to be shortly fielded. It was number 42. My apologies, folks, for getting deep in the depth charts now. That was Austin Kennedy, the junior, on the return. Got stopped near, I would say, the 37. I'll say the 37-yard line. Mathews can pick up 1st and 10, 2:15 coming off the clock now. Still continuous. Let's see who's the signal caller. Still seems to be Hyde. Yes, it is Trent Hyde walking back on the field. Just under 2 minutes left here, minute and 45 on the clock. Amazing the backfield, Hyde under center. They plan the blitz, and he's going to get their balls fumbled. We'll see if Mathews or Edison can get on it. Ball's still rolling around. Someone has to jump on it. The ball's still rolling around. And it seems to be recovered by Edison. I think it is. After multiple fumbles, no one can handle the ball with a little bit of butterfingers. Edison is able to recover inside Mathews' own 20-yard line, so it's going to be a red zone setup here for Edison. Edison able in the second half to just really compound the Mustangs' mistakes. Minute and 25 left here in the game. A game that might not be able to end soon enough for the Mustangs. So 1st and 10 Wildcats from the 8 inside the 10. So it's going to be 1st and goal. Officials blow a whistle, and there seems to be a timeout. So we'll be right back with a few final plays of the game after this timeout. Stay tuned.
Hi, this is Zell Bush.
Hi, this is Tom Klim.
Hi, this is Steve Rossetto. Hi, this is Ryan Miller. Hi, this is Rich Sakui from WRS Wealth Advisors.
With our combined 80 years of experience, WRS Wealth Advisors are the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Call 330-965-0370 to learn more about our individual and corporate financial planning services.
Or visit WRSwealth.com.
Go Raiders.
Go Dogs.
Go Cats. Go Dogs. Go Tigers.
Okay, here we go. 1st and goal. Edison Wildcats here. Looks to be, oh, Mathews gets in there, really disruptive. 45 seconds now coming off the clock. That was A.J. Cunningham on the stop. It seems like the teams are going to just exit the field. And that's going to be the final play of the ball game, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. The final score of the ball game will be Edison 48, Mathews 10. Mustangs move to 3-1 on the year. Edison continues their run of undefeated at 4-0. We're almost halfway to the middle of the high school football season, folks. Buckle your seatbelts because, I mean, it's going by quick. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight, though. Hope you all have a nice evening. Edison, once again, 48, Mathews 10, final here on YSN. Brian Oatreach here, signing out.
YSN thanks you for watching this presentation of your sports network. For stories, stats, and more, go to ysnlive.com.